Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3. Or for those who've just joined us, welcome to Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3. My name is Apple20, and alongside me is the man they call Cool Guy.
What's up, y'all?
So, we have our characters picked for us now. And I'm pretty excited about this party. The audience appears to have picked my favourite party in the game. So, I'm dead excited about it and dead excited to see what's new with these characters. So, the winner for us is Liz, who I think got like 67 points of votes or something crazy.
She just barely edged out Angela.
People love the girls in this, actually, apart from Carly.
What's not to love?
That's true. So, Liz will be our party leader. And then, even though Angela got the second highest number of votes, we'll pick Hawk second, so that we get a little bit more story. And for cheeky gameplay reasons.
That being that Angela doesn't get any spells until you recover the first elemental spirit, and she is a total liability without those.
Yeah, exactly that. So, Hawk is the person who got the third number of votes. He just edged out Yurin, who will now be the leader of the other party that I'm running through the game at some point. But we'll get to them later. So, we have Hawk, and then finally we have Angela, who is going to be our resident magician and do all the casting for us.
Man, this is gonna own!
And let's get straight into it. And we're lucky Mode 7 did not crash us, so we're doing pretty well for the moment.
That honestly did not work on a couple of versions of ZSNES.
You'd think the later versions would be better at this, but no, 1.36, the king of the emulators, it seems.
Apparently. No, I actually was personally acquainted with Page Fault a long while ago, and basically 1.36 was where he started to take out a lot of the hacks that made random junk work, and attempt to make it work closer to how the original console worked, which makes a lot of sense. It's fine. I think he ended up burning out on that massive undertaking, though, and View from SNES largely took over that initiative.
Oh yeah, definitely. It must be a huge undertaking. And speaking of huge undertakings, we have Liz handling what appears to be some sort of evil bird. That was an excellent transition, you've got to give me that.
Boom!
So, I can show one of the cool things about the mod here, which is you can run in combat.
Which the AI could always do.
I think it's a concession because the AI is very strong in this game. And
yeah, it's much better now. Down you go.
There we go. Some good work.
All the time. Never not.
Oh, she's worried. What I really like is how expressive the sprites are in this game. It came out really late in the SNES cycle. So
yeah, the period basically around the time of SD3 and up until I would say probably about Final Fantasy Tactics, I was strongly of the opinion that sprites were just way more expressive than equivalent 3D models could be, and it's kind of a very brief snapshot in history, but it's a great one nonetheless.
No, I agree, and even now people push sprite art to the absolute limit, and it's just something I really like.
It's a really interesting challenge for many artists that I know. They're just like, you can kind of just do whatever it is you need to with words are very hard sometimes with 3D models, but sprites, it's just a much more subtle work.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, got control of these now, and just talking to everybody. One of the things I probably should have done is play through this segment once before I started the LP. Because one of the things I've noticed in this game is it's really easy to get lost on the early segments. Because these are huge, huge maps early on in the game, and you can go virtually anywhere.
Yeah, it's important. It almost seems like it was a design choice to have you get lost in these initial areas, just so you had to talk to people and get more background.
I think it works quite well, especially with Rolanti being such an interesting place with everything else. So, is this the right way? No, this is just a dormitory.
That's a barracks.
Let's see if we can wake this person up. Nope.
Good luck with that.
Lise is far too polite. She'd never do that.
She's actually not.
Alma would probably know where he is. She's in Elliot's room.
In Elliot's room, great. That gives us tons of directions. See, this is why I say it's probably a design choice. It's just like, okay, it gives you a goal, but it doesn't tell you where that frickin' goal is.
I think I'd already figured out it was Elliot was probably going to be in Elliot's room.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, well, then that at least helps.
Good work, NPC. That's really helpful. Okay, there we go. So, if Lisa's mother passed away, isn't she, like, de facto the queen, and not just a princess?
You would think. I mean, at least with the age she was at when Elliot was born, there would probably be some sort of regency. But she's definitely at the age of majority now.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Lise.
You want to see a dead body?
I'm not sure how he's hiding there, but he's doing some good work.
Something interesting.
Right, so, kids, if a random shadow says it's a traveling magician and it's going to show you a super special magic trick, ignore it. It's lying to you.
Also, never get into a windowless van. Friggin' Elliot.
Oh.
Wow!
I forgot. Yeah. I forgot how ridiculous this is.
Yeah, no, I haven't played Lisa's intro in a long time. Usually, if I want to do their intro, I go with Hawk to start out, or their storyline, I go with Hawk to start out with. That's just... Wow, I don't have words for that. I told you words were hard.
Yeah, words are hard, and I don't really know how to go with that. Did they know? They must have known how ridiculous this sounds.
Oh yeah, no. I knew some of the translators, and none of them had a bad grasp of English.
All right, so these golden statues are save points. They restore your HP and mana, and you can save down a game. I don't know why I'm doing this, because we're not actually using save files, but there we go.
Yeah, we can't. Over net play like this, trying to use the save RAM will screw us up, so we have to use save states to persist our progress.
Which is fine, and is probably the way that we would have done it anyway.
I'm so horrified at having to use save states of all things.
It's not as if I used them all the time as a kid, and that was the only way I really dealt with this.
Man, oh man, I can't interrupt this. This is gonna be too good.
Oh, that's just harsh. You can't do that.
I get the feeling like I saw this in Full Metal Alchemist, and it didn't work out well there either.
It never really does work out very well, does it? You'd think it would take more than that to shake his faith in his sister who's raised him from birth, but apparently not.
I mean, he's probably like a 9-year-old kid or something like that who is really missing his mom. I can relate.
Fair enough. I'm very gullible. I don't think Lee's ever taught him not to talk to strangers.
Come on, kid, hurry up.
Oh. Ah, so that makes sense that she's not queen, given her father is still alive.
Yeah, alright. Oh, man. Elliot's having a really bad day.
Yeah.
One of the better themes in a absolutely magnificent soundtrack.
Yeah, this is an incredible soundtrack. Alright. Oh, what is this? They've got silhouette slice?
That's painful.
I was not expecting that at all.
It's the first frickin' enemy in the game, and he pulls out Hawk's level 2 like screen freezer at you. Man, killer evasion on this bad boy too.
Wow. Okay. Do I have round?
I don't think you've got any round drops, homie.
This is not good for us.
Yeah, no, I think you better just stop messing around and head straight to the throne room.
Yep, that's
this is
what we're
gonna
gonna
get
do.
ugly. Oh, that's it. That's gonna hurt.
No, I've got him. Oh no, I died. Oh wow.
Man, so all of that just happened.
That is a lot harder than I anticipated it would be. This is going to be interesting, because in preparation of this, I did do Hawk's version of this, and it is nowhere near as hard.
Yeah, that hurt.
Alright, so we're going to save there.
Yeah, let's go ahead and save that. Just so we don't have to look at that nonsense.
Yeah, that was interesting. Alright. I'm going to learn how to fade in and fade out, because I haven't done that yet. It'll be my new project for that.
Okay, dude.
Got you.
What an asshole. Down you go.
Much better, right. No damage, well, only 5 damage this turn.
We have 5 damage. Alright. This guy's going down this time. Oh. I mean, at the very least, they could give you some frickin' grass.
Right, okay. That's how you
You
cancel
just
poison.
respawn. Oh no! Right. You need to be distance 1 away for enemies to respawn. Forgot about that. Oh boy!
Oh, okay, right. So the enemies won't respawn here. So if I go back...
You sure about that? 'Cause,
Well, the enemies in the room adjacent to me shouldn't respawn.
yeah, you're technically you're technically non-adjacent to the main hallway right now, though.
Yeah, I can't deal with that, so I've got to try again like this. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
So that one's come
Initial
back.
ninja respawn.
I can deal with him. As long as he doesn't poison me. Oh, okay, he's got me.
You say these things!
I'm jinxing myself. Right. Dealt with him. Now the 2v1. Which is going to be a lot worse.
They should trip over themselves as long as you keep backing up properly. God, their evasion is sky
Jesus
high!
Christ!
Oh, nailed him!
Got him.
Well done.
Right. There we go. I hope this is the right one. I think this is the right one. There we go.
Yep, that's the king.
Oh no. Damn, that's cold though. They roll in, steal her brother, kill her father.
Giving her a little bit of a motivation, I would agree.
Yeah, probably. And they kill her once in a retconned version of this game.
Sure.
I love the flame effects they put through anyway. They don't need to, but it's just something that they do.
And then she just randomly explodes, and Mr. Torg somewhere gets a quiet feeling of satisfaction and has no idea why.
Too true. Right. They're gonna regret leaving her alive, I'm pretty sure. Now, I forget if we've got to do this next segment. We might get a shortcut.
Yep.
Yep,
Here
we
we
got a
go.
shortcut.
The next one in the fantastic series of tracks we have here.
That is one fantastic animation, by the way. Holy crap, that's beautiful. I think this is the only point in the game where she ever does it, but damn, is it good. And here we go. The amazing setup.
One thing I am confident about is that the crying animation she had, where she was charging down the mountain with tears flecking off her cheeks, right there. That is definitely the only time that happens.
Yeah, definitely. That's a really nice animation as well.
Mwah. Mwah. Making that Italian chef kissy face right now.
Totally.
You know, I'll admit, this is one of the only games where I ever watched all of the credits because like the credit sequence was so interesting, or at least great as far as the music goes, that I didn't care. It's like, yes, I'll do this. I'll do this all day, matter of fact.
Yeah, definitely. I've not seen many games do the credits early like this, but I like it when they do, usually.
The only other one I can think of is basically Final Fantasy VI.